Hey guys, it's the 4 o'clock guy, and next in my video series of Swiss Army knives is, you can probably guess it by the shadow that it casts, the motherlode, the SwissChamp. And this is definitely not one that you can just throw down in your pocket and not notice it. It definitely has some weight to it, and if you have some kind of a sheath for it, that's probably the best place for it. So anyways, let's just break into this and see everything that it has. So just like in every Swiss Army knife, you've got the can opener, small driver. You've got the bottle opener, large driver, and wire bender slash stripper. You've got the large blade, the 91mm blade, the small blade, of course. I'm just going to go through here. The inline driver, which is a great option. I love having the inline driver as opposed to it being on the bottom. I think it's just a lot more useful, a lot more functional. It's got the magnifying glass, so fun to play with. It's got a pair of pliers on here. Not the biggest pair of pliers, but certainly good for electronics. You've got scissors, full-size pair of scissors. You've got the fish tool, a 3-inch. You've got 3 inches of measuring surface, and then I guess the fish gut hook. Maybe you can use that for pulling a hook out of after catching a fish. I'm not a fisherman, so I really don't know. Got a saw, and if you've ever used a saw on a Victorinox knife, they are very effective. They work very well. And a file. And you've got two different textures. One's a little bit more coarse than the other. So you've got a kind of a fine and a coarse. So maybe wood and metal. And then on this side, there's a little texturing on the bottom side of that as well. So those are all the top side tools in this gigantic, massive thing. On the bottom side, you've got the corkscrew, and if I have a corkscrew, I've got to throw in a little eyeglass screwdriver. You do have a pin stuck down in there. Let me see if I can pull some of these out without breaking nails. You've got another driver. Smaller driver. My favorite parcel hook. And then the sewing eye reamer. And of course you're going to have toothpick and tweezers. And on this model, you also have the pin. So this is the very gigantic, big, mamma jamma SwissChamp. So hope you guys are enjoying this series. Thanks for watching. 4 o'clock guy out.